Mike, a 36-30 victory over Bedford Blues this afternoon. Was that a bit close for comfort at the end?
Basically, yeah. I mean, it wasn't good enough from us. I think we have to be honest with ourselves. I think we started the game really well. You know, looked energetic, good energy, good variety to our game, and we came out the traps really well. But quite frankly, that second half performance is not what London Scottish is about. Too many errors. We didn't apply ourselves. We got loose when we need to be disciplined, focused, stay on task, and be resilient in that task, and put those types of games to bed. And we didn't. We allowed Bedford back into the game, and they took their chances, and we were fortunate to hold on there at the end.
Lots of one-on-one tackles missed today as well. That must be a bit concerning.
Well, it's just not acceptable. You know, quite frankly, the players have set themselves high levels. We choose and we want to be a top four team. That's how we want to be talked about. That's where we want to be operating. We want to be talked about in the same breath as the Premiership hopefuls of Bristol and Worcester, playing attractive rugby and destructive defensive rugby, and being feared by the opposition. And we need to look at ourselves. If we're honest, I think we got what we wanted out of the game, 5 points. But it's about performance, and it's about being recognised by your peer group, be it your opposite number or opposition clubs, as a team that they don't want to play against, both with the ball and without. And we were too comfortable, and we applied ourselves not in the correct manner, in the appropriate manner this afternoon, the second half. And as I say, we were fortunate to get away with it against a Bedford team that tried to throw everything at us and went away with 2 points. You know, a bonus point at 4 tries, and they got within 7 of us.
All credit to Bedford Blues this afternoon. They stuck at it throughout the 80 minutes, and they showed that they really shouldn't be at the bottom of the table.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they did apply themselves, and, you know, whether that's us giving them an opportunity being loose, they certainly took it, they seized it, and we didn't show the resilience and the grit to take control of the game again and take it back. And yeah, Bedford shouldn't be down the bottom of this Championship League. They've got great history. You know, they've got, you know, 2-3 years ago they were right in the mix, kind of applying for promotion. So they're in a rebuilding phase, and we know that. And Mike Raya and his team are looking to put things and move things forward down there. So credit to them. They've gone away with 2 points. You know, we've gone away from this game with 5 points, but disappointed with how we've gone about our business, and we need to be far better next week if we want to go out and make a statement against Bristol. If we play like that, then it's going to be a long night and a long day at the office.
Looking at the positives, as you said, that first half we were great. We got the 4 tries and the bonus point before the interval, and Matt Williams obviously went over for his first try for London Scottish as well. That must have been pleasing. Yeah,
very pleasing to see Matty get off the mark. You know, he's been looking and sniffing around, looking for work over the last 3 weeks, and without much reward, and got over for a great first try. Thought he might have got over for a second one, but it wasn't to be. But he showed, you know, what he's all about. Some great line breaks from him individually, you know, and you know, Matty's fitted in fantastically here. He's got great work ethic, very level-headed guy, sensible guy, very creative, architect by trade as well. So he's always smiling, and he's got a good work ethic, and that'll stand him in good stead as he kicks on.
And Jamie Stevenson got a brace of tries as well today. He's been impressive all season, and it just goes to show this isn't a one-man show. I mean, a few people said that during the week of Mark Bright scoring all these tries, but you know, Jamie was great as well today.
I think Jamie's been fantastic all season. I think Brighty's got all the plaudits because of the tries, but Jamie's been doing that in the opening 3 games, and he got his rewards today. Some great little half breaks, great service. He's leading well. He's got great variety to his game, and he's got great energy in and around the breakdown, and he's still learning the game, still very young, but you know, he's come back bigger, stronger, faster and fitter is what you need to do. But he's also been studying the game, and I think if he keeps on performing like that, then if I was the boys up in Scotland, you know, for the blue shirt as a halfback, Vern Cotter, he could be looking at as Jamie as a long-term solution.
Just finally, looking ahead to Bristol next Friday night. I mean, we're top of the table at the moment. It's been a fine start, 15 points. You can't ask really more in terms of the points on the board, but Bristol's going to be an altogether different task.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we couldn't. We're sitting here kind of in turmoil, aren't we? We've not put in a great second half, but I think we're the only team in the top leagues with 3 games, 15 points on the board. And if you'd have said that at the start of the season, whether we'd have taken it, yeah, we'd have bitten your hand off. But you know, we've got to look deeper than that. We've got to go down to Bristol on Friday night, and as I said, we're going to have to be far better. There'll be some changes, I'm sure, and we'll rest a few and we'll move people around. But that's the versatility of this squad, and that's the resilience we need from all 32 players within the squad. They've got to step up when required and deliver for this team. But whoever takes the pitch next Friday is going to have to be up for a fight, up for the challenge, because our resilience is going to be tested to the full away from home at Bristol, and we're going to have to meet that challenge head on and show the mental toughness and the desire and the grit to front up and go there and give Bristol everything we've got.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
Cheers.